Besties, we are back with another vloggy vlog. Y'all, what is up? How are we feeling? How is God showing up for you? Do you have a prayer request, a praise report? Drop it down below because you know I don't play about y'all, okay? Never ever. You guys, it is a Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. My nail appointment is now, and I figured I might as well just bring you guys along for a little just chill weekend in my life because I don't really have it in me to do anything else. But first order of business, we need to take care of this. Ew. Yuck. It just is not for me. I also was soaking my nails this morning for like 3 hours and I could not get the nails off. So I did a little bit of damaging today, but it is what it is. My nails are very soft and they hurt right now, but that's all right. I'm about to go get this birthday set. And do I know what I want? No, but my appointment is now. I just got some Starbucks. I just got a tall iced pumpkin cream chai with almond milk. This has been one of my go-tos lately. And they have the dairy-free cold foam, which is like so much easier on my stomach now because I was like, literally, Rihanna, there's no point to you getting almond milk in your drink if you're just gonna put cold foam on top that has dairy in it. But this is, I asked for dairy-free and they were able to oblige and it tastes good. So welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hit the subscribe button because you're gonna wanna stay, okay? You're gonna wanna stay. All right, let's go in and get these nails done and then we'll chit chat when I get done. This morning, I'm not sure if I even showed you guys what the final product looks like. Here is what they look like. So pretty, so cute. They have, it's like a pinkish base, and then I have white tips with a little bit of a silver chrome, and then this like 3D little gel art. I feel like I'm new to the trend, or I'm late to the trend. The trend is very much old, but I'm just getting to it, and they are so freaking cute. So these are gonna be the nails for the next 3 weeks. Somebody was in my comments like, Ree, what them nails looking like? And I just want to thank you so much, but I promise I will never let my nails go like that ever again. If I have to do them myself, I will never wear nails for like 8 weeks. I'll never do that again, okay? So I appreciate you, girl, because keep your girl in check, okay? Because I remember I was just in a really bad place, okay? I was just going through a lot at the time. Mentally was not there, emotionally just like heartbroken, and I was like, I literally can't even get out of bed, let alone do my nails. So yeah, we're back and we're better than ever. We are healed, we are whole. Anyway, I went to Target today because I needed to get a couple of things. Right now I'm about to make myself some lunch, but I needed to grab a couple of things in order to make said lunch. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little Target haul, and then we're gonna chill out. I was supposed to go to Trader Joe's. Today because I wanted to get some fresh flowers. So I guess that's a job for tomorrow after church. No biggie at all. So first up, let me start with this bag. I got some eggs. I was really wanting some ramen, but more importantly, like the rosé tteokboki ramen. And so I got another pack. I think I have a pack of ramen in there, but I didn't want to be salty and get home and then have no ramen. So we picked up an extra pack. These are the shin noodles in the, are they spicy? Yeah, spicy. I'm not gonna add the whole pack because I feel like that might have something to do with my stomach acting up. I don't know. I just want to put the whole spice pack in there. And then to make it a little rosy in color, I got some heavy whipping cream, which I'm pretty sure I already had some in the house. But again, didn't want to be salty and get home and then not have it. My favorite air freshener. Okay, so if you ever come into my house, if you've ever been here, you know my house smells like a warm cookie always, right? And it's because my favorite air fresheners, I just stock up on them because they're limited edition. They only come out this time of year, but they are the Airwick Cozy Vanilla and Caramel Essential Oil little plugins. I love these things, so I got 4 of them, and I'm probably gonna go in a couple of days and get some more and stock up because these are the best smelling. I'm gonna show you. This is what they look like. These are the best smelling air fresheners, okay? I love them, so I always stock up on them. Now that I told y'all my little secret, don't go and buy them all up, okay? Save some for me because I need to stock up. Okay, I also got some Poppy and my absolute favorite flavor, the raspberry rose. It's so good. I don't know what they put in this, but I definitely prefer Poppy to Olipop. I feel like Olipop has this, like, you know how Splenda has that fake sugar aftertaste? I don't really like that, kind of almost like stevia. This doesn't give that. I love these. This is just so good. Oh, it does say that there's stevia in here, but I can't taste it, so I'm gonna go with this. Some avocado mash. My favorite lemonade besides the strawberry is the blueberry Simply lemonade, and it's so good. We got a new coffee creamer. I haven't drank coffee because, oh my gosh, that's actually really the reason. I have been like making coffee and then wasting entire cups of coffee, and it's because I wasn't liking my coffee creamer. That's really what that was. Wow, this whole time I thought it was like, oh no, like, you know, just coffee isn't my thing. It's just because I've been using the same coffee creamer all year, have not changed it at all. It's been the frosted sugar cookie, and no, I'm not buying it this year because I stocked up on it last year and I had so much of it that I just put it in the freezer, and I've just been using that all year and I'm sick of it. I don't want to see another frosted sugar cookie coffee creamer for another couple of years. But I picked up a new one. This is the Nestle Coffee Mate brown butter chocolate chip cookie creamer. I love this stuff. I probably should have gotten 2, but I wasn't trying to be greedy, okay? Wasn't trying to be greedy, so we got 1. I got a little favorite day ice cream. This is the mocha cold brew coffee flavor. There's 21 grams of protein per pint and 370 calories per pint. This was like my favorite protein ice cream to go to when like I was actually like counting my macros and calories. Now I'm just grateful that I eat food throughout the day because, you know, that's a hard job for me. But I'm actually gonna put this in the freezer because it's melted. Okay, now I usually do not keep snacks in the house, but the way Rachel has been set up lately, okay, Rachel was craving a chip and some queso, so I got this salsa con queso from Tostitos and then these Doritos Flamin' Hot Nachos. I'm actually gonna start to monitor when my stomach starts to act up because it could be the spicy food. Not 100% convinced because like I had spicy food yesterday and I was completely fine. But yeah, I'm gonna start monitoring that. But you know, I love me a spicy chip. And then I also got the 1 packet of the chili lime roasted CV snacks. This is the best flavor. Teriyaki and the chili lime are top tier. Okay, and then in this last bag is not food stuff. This is just like stuff that I wanted to restock up on just for some self-care. So I got these Diamond Eye Brighten and Depuff under eye patches. I'm actually gonna put these ones in the fridge. I couldn't find the ones that I usually like to get, and I couldn't remember if I got them from Ulta or not. But I couldn't find them at Target today. Everything was very picked over, so I just got these. I'm gonna pop them in the fridge. They just are so cooling underneath my eyes, and I love that sensation. I also restocked on my favorite mouthwash. This is the TheraBreath Whitening Fresh Breath Oral Rinse in the flavor Dazzling Mint. I love this. Somebody told me I should try the blue one, the dark blue one. I'm gonna try that the next time, but I just needed to re-up real quick. I also got some Vaseline. These Good Wipes, they're good, okay? Like they're actually really good. I love these a lot. I just ran out. They lasted me a while, but I just like to have, you know, a wipe in the bathroom. And then just another Degree deodorant. I know some people are weird about aluminum, and I usually wear my aluminum free deodorant at night, but I just feel like sometimes I can't go an entire day with just aluminum free deodorant. Like I'm gonna smell a little bit, and I don't like to smell bad, so I always like to keep a Degree with me. And then also just a little body wash, y'all. Body wash. That's what I just said. Body wash. Body lotion. This is like the little hand lotion. Oh, there's a little thing. Everybody just keeps selling out of the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. I wanted to get another one for my classroom because my students used all of mine, but they didn't have the full-size bottle, so I just got this little tiny one, just kind of to keep in my purse because I need a little lotion in my purse. And I also feel like my hands are really dry after coming out of the nail salon. She did put lotion and cuticle oil on my hands, but I just feel like my hands were dry for the entire process of me getting my nails done, that I just need a little bit of extra love. Oh, it smells so good. The vanilla cashmere, the EOS vanilla cashmere is so good. All right, well, this is everything that I got from Target. I'm about to make my lunch really quick, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap. Not that I've done anything that like deserves a nap, but I just feel like why not kick off the weekend in my bed? so I'm sitting on the floor because my camera died and I have it currently on the charger. My ramen is done. Look at her, beautiful, gorgeous. She is the moment. I put a little bit of cheese in here too. I've been seeing people put cheese in there. My eggs get a little overdone, like more than I would have liked, but look at these noodles. A little bit of cheese, so there's like a little cheese pool moment going in there. I wish they were more red. I feel like I need to get a different, I need to get the bulldog noodles. That's what I need to get, the bulldog noodles, but these will have to do. Probably gonna be able to take a couple of bites of this because this is definitely a huge bowl of noodles, but oh, these are good. I added a little bit of gochujang sauce, which is kind of like this like sweet and spicy Korean sauce. And then I used a half a packet of the rose tteokboki packet. Really good. Y'all want some? Y'all can have a bite, go ahead. And then I topped it with a little bit of like chili oil. That's like the little dark stuff on top of this. These are actually really good. The cheese adds a nice touch. I just used some mozzarella cheese because I don't feel like it has like a really bold flavor. It just gives like that cheesy creaminess. A little bit of heavy cream that I added in there too. Definitely is a game changer. The rice cakes are really good too. I boiled those with the noodles and they're really nice and soft and chewy. I want to be like the little mukbangers. Maybe eating those noodles like the black bean noodles or the cheesy ramen noodles. I'll be over here salivating. Do y'all like those types of ASMR videos? Those are the only type of ASMR videos aside from the cleaning ASMR. Other than that, I don't like none of the other stuff. Like don't whisper, I don't want to hear that. I don't like that. That makes me actually upset. I always watch, her YouTube page is called Sass ASMR. It's like S-A-S ASMR. She's my favorite person to, I could watch that lady eat anything. And I have. For hours at a time. And it's so clean. Like when she does it, it's not giving like messy. Like I don't like when people let the stuff just drip all over their face and they don't fix it, or they make really weird faces when they're eating the food. Like they just look crazy. Because now there's like this, first of all, hold up. Your business is your business, right? But there was a girl that was on TikTok and she had a whole Chipotle bowl and she finished it in 7 bites. 7 bites. It takes me 3 days to eat one Chipotle bowl, like 7 bites. And then people are now they're mixing the Chipotle bowl up and they're putting it in these like Dorito taco shells, which actually doesn't sound bad, but I'm like, that's a lot going on right there. I was supposed to be eating the seaweed with the noodles. What am I doing? I'm actually really full right now. I'm gonna take a couple more bites and then go take a nap. It is so hot. It's honestly so upsetting that like I just can't eat the way that I want to eat. I mean, maybe it's better that I can't, but like, oof. I barely made a dent in these noodles and I gotta wrap them up. Haven't eaten since yesterday. Right after work, I went out to eat at like 3 o'clock. Today is Saturday at 2:15. So a lot of time has gone by. Although I did get my little chai this morning and it was so good. I got a tall and it was a perfect amount of liquid for me. Like it was the perfect size drink for me. I didn't waste any of it. I'm officially done. I am gonna finish these little seaweed chips though, cause they're nothing, that's just paper. I used to love these too instead of chips because when I was counting my calories and my macros, because there's like only 25 calories per little container. So if you're interested, this is a healthy dupe for you. All right, so we're gonna do oh, okay, so last week I was teaching them you didn't so it's fast, so you have to keep up because you're gonna do the recall and response. Okay.
Ooh, yay. Miss Daughtry, we had my beloved Miss Daughtry. Miss Daughtry. Miss Daughtry.
It's Daughtry.
Who? You keep messing with him?
No.
Why is that downstairs?
Who? Miss Audrey, he just took my wristbands. They want his wrist. No, I bet.
Why you just had
Right.
She was just sitting here.
I swear to God, this mine.
And when the Lord
I know
strikes
that
down
would
my
be
mind, I need you to sing louder. All right, you're about to come in. One,
didn't know
two, 1, 2, ready, and sing.
It's hard to believe
Sing.
that I couldn't see.
It's hard to believe.
That I couldn't see.
Y'all sound so weak.
You were always right beside me.
But no.
Thought I was alone.
You want to say hello?
Hello, guys.
Can you tell them what letters you learned today?
V and W.
V and W. Good job, buddy. What'd you learn today?
We learn about math.
What'd you learn in math?
What math? Like,
Don't be rude.
we learn
Trish?
in social studies. I'm going backwards. Nevi, hush. Hush. I said a hush, girl. Gino and Miss Daughtry, are y'all even listening to
Yes, how can we not? Y'all so loud. Continue.
was in social studies we learned CER chart. Well, we already learned about that, and then we also learned.
Well. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Let me tell you, I relaxed a little too hard on Sunday. When I tell you I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do, I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do, but it's also because my stomach didn't really feel that great. Not that I was like throw up sick, but like my stomach was like, it could have went either way, and I just wanted to just relax. So I just watched Criminal Minds all day. And then yesterday was a work day, but today we have a half day, which I'm really excited about because I can leave when the kids leave at 11:30. Glory be to God. Good morning. Because my grades are in, okay? I submitted my grades last week. They told us last Wednesday that our grades were due 2 days later on Friday. That means like having all assignments graded, having all of our grades posted, and having comments for each individual student. Now, me personally, I don't put comments for every student. I only put comments for the scholars who are failing. So I can really let their parents know like in depth what's going on. For those of the kids who are passing with like high A's and B's, like I just feel like it's self-explanatory. They're doing all right. Like I don't have any academic concerns for them, and I feel like they'll be able to maintain their grade as long as they keep on the path that they're on. But if you're failing, like you have a D, we need to talk. Parents, we need to talk. But all of my grades are in. So I got my grades in the next day, and when I tell you I was so stressed out about this, I was so stressed out about it because I was like, how do y'all give us only 2 days? And the quarter ended on the 29th, so the quarter ends today. And I'm like, but if the quarter ends today, why are my grades due today? That makes no sense. Like in the school districts that I worked in the past, if the quarter was ended today, that means everything that was taught up until today would be on the report card, and then I would have the next like 7 days to get all of my grades. And I just really thought that's how that worked, but I guess not. But anyway, my grades are in, so I can leave early today. So I want to do something after work. I don't just want to sit in the house and do nothing, but I also just feel like I really need to spend some time with God today. Like I might go to like a little coffee shop or like something and just have a little date with the Lord, because I just feel like I've just been anxious about a lot of things, worrying about a lot of things, questioning a lot of things, and I just feel like because I haven't been in my word. What's up? You're Miss Torres. Oh, okay.
I just want to say hey.
Oh, hey, girl.
Yes, and I'm so happy. Wait, internet play today? I'm so happy about that.
Yeah.
Wait, so we gotta be in there all day?
No, you're coming to me in 15 minutes.
And then we just stay with you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that better. You like my hair?
It looks beautiful.
I gotta
Did you
tell
do it?
what happened. No, my big sister did.
It looks pretty.
Sister. But I gotta tell you what happened on Friday. I'm gonna tell you when I get back.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Girl, that's a lie.
Oh, no. All right, yeah, we'll talk. We'll chit-chat. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Sorry, I don't have my kids first thing on Tuesday and Fridays. My schedule's a little bit different. The kids start their day off with Spanish. But because today is a half day today, we're keeping the kids all day. So once Spanish is over, they're gonna come to me and they'll just chill out. Technically, they should have just probably started the day with me, but I ain't gonna argue. Give me this little prep period, whatever. Back to what I was saying. I've just been feeling like just really worried about a lot of things, questioning a lot of things, and I just feel like I need to get back into my word, because like when I am in the word, I just feel very like, I don't know, just sure. That's what I'm gonna do today. Today is opposite day, so the students were supposed to dress like the adults and the adults were supposed to dress like the students. So one of my students, she's actually wearing one of my outfits, and I'm gonna show you why she's dressed like me, because I was wearing like basically the same outfit. when I got here. I totally forgot about it, but she's wearing her outfit, so I'll show you her. And then she brought me her little sweater, crop sweater thing, and she always wears it. So I told her to bring it to me. I totally forgot it was today. So I'm dressed like a student today. Some of the kids really like dressed up like the adults at the school, and they look just like the adults. It's so funny to me. Yeah, that's really just the update. That's the update for now. Life has just been very like mundane. You haven't missed anything. We'll definitely like be able to like chit chat a little bit later, like once I'm outside of school and like I have like, you know, kids are roaming the hallways and, you know, just stuff, and everybody needs my attention right now. But, you know, just wanted to pick up the camera, say good morning. I made my coffee this morning, and I took 2 sips, and I feel like that's enough for me. I've had enough. It's really upsetting because I didn't make that much coffee to begin with. Go to your class. Go to your class. Go to your class. No. Go to your class, Mr. Boyd. Go to your class. You just never want to be in class. Go. No, I don't. Yes. No. Lord have mercy. Go where you supposed to be. Where you supposed to be at? Huh? Lord have mercy. Hold on.
Oh, it's so blurry.
All right. Say hi.
Hi.
I was trying to show you guys how she dressed up as me. Okay.
I just
wearing my sweater. Oh, period. With the vest. Yeah. We're all wearing our little vest.
Bring me a vest with Dolce.
No, you said you had a vest. I was bringing you a sweater, and I brought you a sweater. Yeah, but you didn't come to school yesterday, so boom. Anyway, so here's Miss Daughtry. Miss Daughtry 2.0 right here. Her.
3.3.
3.0 right here.
2.3. And I'm just me.
And she's just her. And Milan's fit is actually so cute today. I wish. Look at how cute she looks. So cute. Yes. What are you supposed to be working on?
I'm just working on all my education apps. Imagine math.
Yes. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Lessons already.
I love that. I love that for us.
Yes.
What about you? Are you sure? Oh, okay. All right. Well, they're about to go do some more work. You gotta take your jacket off so they can see the puffer vest. Because one thing about it, I'm gonna wear a puffer vest.
Girl, every time.
Every chance I get.
Period. Yes.
Yes. All right, go to the nurse.
Queen.
Go to the nurse.
Yeah.
I can take y'all seats. That'll be feel better.
To the nurse.
You guys remember when I said yesterday that I was gonna do something after work since we had a half day? Baby, the bed had me. Okay, the bed had me. I was productive. I did laundry and stuff because tonight I have to pack because I have a flight tomorrow. But yeah, we didn't go anywhere. I did do my Bible study, but I did it from the comfort of my bed, and it was so good. And I kind of just like wanted to share what I was studying last night. So something in my spirit just told me that I needed to study the book of Genesis, specifically the story regarding Sarai and Hagar. It's so fitting because I feel like I'm in this point in my life. I have to kind of move fast because it's 6:40 right now and I needed to leave at 6:30. So we're gonna be a little late for work today, but that's all right. Anyway, so I wanted to read it because I've been feeling like I'm in this place of like, God doesn't remember what he told me. Like everything that he told me is like the distance between what he said and what I see is so catastrophically far apart. It actually was making me so frustrated to the point where I was like, God, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. I'm sick of the heartbreak. I'm sick of the disappointment. I'm tired of, you know, faking it day by day and, you know, pretending like everything is okay, like as if I don't want the things that I've been praying for, and then seeing everyone around me get it. Like, it just seems like so much. So I think it's Genesis 16. I believe that's a chapter. So for those of you guys that know, Sarai is married to Abram. Before they become Abraham and Sarah, they're Sarai, I think that's how you say her name, and Abram. God had given them a promise that they would have a son, but because they're old age and they were waiting, they didn't see that happening. They didn't know how it was gonna happen. And so Sarai makes this move that a lot of us tend to do when we feel like God isn't moving on our behalf. He's not moving according to our timeline, or he's not moving in a way where we can conceptualize what's actually like going on, how it's gonna happen. She has this maidservant, Hagar, and Hagar, she gives the maidservant to Abram to get to know. And through her getting to know, she gets pregnant so that Abram can have a child. And it's so crazy. The story frustrates me so much for many reasons, but mainly because I see so much of myself in the story, because Sarai gives Abram Hagar to sleep with so that she can bear a child, and then gets mad when she conceives. She gets mad when her plan was successful. At first glance, I'm like, girl, what are you mad for? The plan worked. This is what you wanted, right? It reminds me of how many times in my life I have tried to move before the Lord was ready and then end up hurting myself. Like, and I can be like specific, like in the area of dating. If God has already told me things about my person and I'm trying to move before God, it's like now I'm not prolonging. Well, no, I am. I guess I was prolonging the process, but realistically, I didn't have to encounter this person, and I could have saved us both a lot of feelings and hurt. And then it's crazy because I'm the one that moves, but then I get mad at God. Like, how does that work? And it seems so crazy to see it in the Bible and you're like, girl, that is so dumb. But then you look at yourself and you're like, oh no, that's me. I've done that. First of all, this is crazy because I never wear my hair just like straight. Like it always has to have some sort of curl to it, but I'm gonna try something new today. Also, one of my clips is hanging on by a thread. Anyway, I was reading that and it kind of reminded me of this theme, right? Do you remember back in the beginning of Genesis, the story of Adam and Eve and how God gave Adam a direct command, which was to not eat the fruit of the tree. But just like Adam with Eve, Abram allowed his wife Sarai to overrule the word and the will of God. And it's crazy because the consequence of sin was immediate in both stories. And it's like, that also made me question, like, or not question, but really think about my role as a wife. Let's just be clear. Being a wife, yes, obviously being married makes you a wife, but you're a wife before you get married. What are the qualities of a wife? What is the role of a wife? And God was just revealing to me that yes, you are a helpmate, but it is your role to allow God to lead your husband and then in turn lead you and your family. Yes, you are there to help, but you are not to overrule what I say. I as in God. And so it was just like, oh girl, this is really, really good. I did not think I was gonna get here, but I really wanted to read this story because fast forward. So in the story, we find that Sarai really mistreats Hagar to the point where she runs away. The angel of the Lord finds her. This theme of God remembering Hagar and seeing Hagar. And I have to remember that even though God, it feels like sometimes God isn't seeing me or has forgotten about me, he hasn't. I just have to get out of my own way and allow him to just do what he does. And patience needs to just be where I reside, because when I look in the Bible, like, we go through very, very similar things. Even if it's not the exact thing, we go through very similar things. And God has always shown up, always. He's never not once shown up. Now, in terms of, I have a couple of questions about this text because like we find out a lot about Ishmael. First of all, why are my clips falling out of my head like this? I have like a couple of questions and like I really am gonna be doing like an in-depth study on this, but in terms of Ishmael, like no, he was not the promised son, but the angel of the Lord tells her that like he's gonna have a life of basically conflict. The descendants that come from him are gonna have a life of conflict. And I'm like, wait, why? Why does that have to be? It just was like this moment for me yesterday, especially because I have to change my perspective on a lot of things right now. Like I feel like when you're so far into your preparation season, when you were waiting for God to move on your behalf and it seems like no movement is being done on your behalf, but everybody else is getting the thing that you're praying for. And it's like, stop looking at it in terms of everybody else is getting it and start looking at it from a standpoint of God's in the neighborhood and you're next. You're coming next. Now you might not be the first person or the second person in line, but you're next. I'm really having to really practice patience because I've just been to this point where I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to pray about it. I don't want to focus on it. Like I'm over it. Like I just don't see it happening. Like why am I wasting my breath on something that you're clearly not going to give me, even though you've given me the desire? And I just had a conversation yesterday with somebody and I was saying like, literally saying to them, it was like me talking to myself. We were talking about like relationships and just about like the status of relationships and feeling like you have to hold on to one situation because you don't feel like God will provide something else. And when I talk about like a situation, I'm talking about like something that God would not want for any of his children. So you hold on to something that's toxic because you want to be loved even if it's wrong. out of fear that God won't provide something else. And it's like, God did not give you the desire for marriage or to be a parent, or didn't give you the desire for being a boss, running your own business, for him to not at some point give it to you. I refuse to believe that God would do that. And it's like, but the very thing that I'm telling this person, I'm also going through myself, and I'm like, oh wow, like this is me talking to me too.
Everybody
Look at all my babies. What are we working on today?
We're working on
Tumbling. They got me sweating here. Say hey.
All right, she helping us. Tumbling.
Yes. You coming yet? Okay, there's everybody. My little Pookie right here. All right, let's go. Let's get some more tumbling in. Let's go.
We're doing tumbling today, and we're doing flips, and I'm learning how to do a back bend. And this is my first time doing a cartwheel.
And she did great. Yes. Come say hi, Egyptian. Don't put your hands there. No, they can't see your face. Look at that hair. The hair is so good to me. The hair is so good. Look at all his hair. Wait, no, come here so you see it. Look at the hair. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Hey, go ahead. She almost had it. Yes.
Hi guys, it's the favorite niece of Miss Daughtry, Elise here, and we're here watching tumbles. They're really slaying.
Oh, that was actually good.
I did a headstand and it was amazing.
It was really good. It was really good.
And her hair's done for her birthday.
Everybody likes the straight hair, but y'all know I don't like the straight hair.
Yeah, we gotta get her a little bit of curl on this.
Yeah, I like a little curl.
Lily, the best 8th grade teacher here, and she won Teacher of the Week or Month.
The teacher of the month.
Teacher of the Month.
I did. I'm very excited.
Right before her birthday.
Right for my birthday. I have a cool parking spot for the month. I know, it's pretty cool. But I know, they love it.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
I swear I'm not having a heart attack because I'm surely we need to help y'all.
No, I'm actually sweating. I'm like,
Me too.
yes. This my little bit. When I tell you, this is ministry. Like, I should never be sweating like this.
That's my
Sweating.
Go ahead, do it.
Go ahead, Dariana. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Push your legs over. Go.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus, Lisbeth.
Mighty
Okay,
God.
girl.
All right. Let's go, Lori.
One arm and a chicken wing.
Hey.
Now go back. Good. Better.
Point your toes. Point your toes. You know how to point your foot? Let me see how you point your foot.
Can I go into the what is it?
Yeah, like,
Space and practice my solo.
don't scrunch your toes.
Want your toes to actually.
Yeah.
Can you say a bottle of water?
A bottle of water.
That's how
There you go. Now do it again.
Because I really think I'm
Give
about
yourself
that.
the momentum. And then if you could probably remove.
We're back in the house after work. I went to Target today because leave it to me to not have everything that I need for my trip tomorrow or be packed. So I had to get a couple of things from Target, and the line at Target was literally so long. I wanted to pull out every individual clip in that I had in my head, but somehow, some way, I made it. But now I'm back in the house, and the goal is to, right now, I'm in the process of filming a reel and filming this at the same time, but I also kind of want to clean my house a little bit as I go, so that when I come back on Sunday, my house is like mid, you know, it's not gonna be beautiful, but like at least like my kitchen will be good, my front areas will be good. So I'm about to do that and pack a little bit, so I figure we can just go ahead and do that together. However, I was about to do something. Put my air fryer away. That's what we're about to put away because it's been sitting on the counter for like 2 weeks. Have I used it? No, but I'm sick of looking at it. I really need to make quick work of this because I'm fading rather fast. I was just sitting on the couch talking on the phone to Misty, and I was like, dog, if I don't get up, I'm going to sleep. Like, I'm literally gonna go to bed. So here we are. I'm just now loading the dishwasher. I had some pizza rolls for dinner because girl dinner, and they were actually really good, but I feel like I need a sauce with them, and like the only sauce that I could think of is like hot sauce. I don't know, but I feel like there's a better alternative. When I get home from my trip, I have to clean the filter of my dishwasher because it doesn't stink yet, but I feel like it's gonna start. And it's about that time, so we're gonna do that. Bed, not tonight, because your girl is exhausted. Whew. Okay, let me show you everything that I got from Target really quick. Again, this is like Target haul part 2. I needed a little toiletry bag, so I got this. Very cute, love it. I'm checking my bag, but I still wanted to have a specific bag to put my toiletries in. I also got some cotton rounds. I needed to get some because I need them for my toner. And then just a couple of toiletry things. I got this BioTrue contact solution, a loofah. Oh, I got these tights. They're like kind of cute. I've never worn anything like this, but for that dress, oh, I had to show you guys that dress. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this all tonight because I'm literally tired. I don't feel like doing anything. But I got them to wear with the dress that I want to wear for like my birthday photo shoot that I'm gonna do next week when I get back. So I got those. A little body wash. I know that Jalen has all the stuff at her house, but like I just, you know, like to have my own. And then I also just got these cute little white, I almost said sandals, white sneakers. We're gonna do a little montage of me trying to get my life together, trying to get my suitcase together because I need it to be done, okay? I'm over it, I need it to be finished. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later, see how I'm feeling. We have to take a little break from packing. All of my clothes are basically packed at this time. However, my toiletries, I'm just gonna gather them together because I still need to use them, and I'm gonna shower before I get on the plane tomorrow, so I don't have to pack all that stuff together. But I made a list of all the stuff that has to go in the bag, so I don't know, probably just do that tomorrow. But we had to take a little break because, so I don't know if I've been sharing this on my channel lately, but I've been having some issues with like earwax buildup in my ears, like to the point where like if it shifts, I can't hear anything, and it's like actually so annoying. And instead of having to go to an ENT, because I don't have an ENT out here in Maryland, and having to go to urgent care all the time, I purchased this thing, but it's basically, you can go into your ear with this and there's a camera on the end and then you can see. So if you look at my phone, like you can see my face. So I'm about to go clean my ear and see what it looks like because I just scratched my ear and I felt it move, and now like my hearing is just a little, you know, off. I'm gonna go in and let's see what it looks like. Oh, this is scary. Whew. This is scary. Hold on, y'all. I'm scared. Looking at my ear is scary. Oh my gosh. Okay. Breathe, breathe. There's like different heads on it that you can, okay, I gotta get my directionality. I have so much wax in this ear, it's so dumb. This is a lot right now. Okay, let's sit down. I'm actually gonna see if I can screen record it and then put it on the screen so you can see it. I don't know if it'll work, but hopefully it does. Woo! Yo, I'm afraid. I can see it though. Uh-oh, it's tweaking out, okay. It actually looks like more on this little thing because it's like a microscope. But really it's like not that much coming out, but I could see it in my ear, which is crazy. Y'all see that? Oh, how am I gonna get it? It's like a big piece, and this is this piece that I've been like trying to get, but I couldn't see. Okay, look at the actual size. Wow, I could actually like hear better. Wow. Is this TMI for you guys? I'm so sorry. Is this like too gross? Okay, I'm gonna come back. Okay. Whew. I just finished my left ear, and when I tell you I can hear so much better. I'm gonna do my right ear, just a little bit of it off camera, but this is, I'm sorry, trigger warning. I'm just gonna show you everything that just came out of my ear. But like, it might not seem like a lot, but when I tell you I feel like I could hear like never before, that's insane. You guys, this was the best like $30 I have ever spent. It comes with different attachments. I even think it has like nose attachments if you need to go up your nose. I'm not going up there, okay? I don't know if this is up there. But when I tell you, like, this just feels right. Like it almost feels like I'm talking really, really loud, and that means I probably was talking loud because I couldn't hear myself, but it's like I can hear. This is a big deal. Also, just a little trigger warning, I'm gonna show you what just came out of my right ear. The right ear alone. This one was way worse. Like these really, really dark pieces, they were big. Like they're small on the paper, but they're big in your ear. That wax buildup was crazy. I feel so much better, y'all. Y'all just don't even understand. But all right, let me go ahead, wash my hands and stuff, and then let me get back to figuring out what else needs to be packed tonight. I cleaned up a little bit more, cleaned my bathroom, cleaned up the living room, and now I just had to take a moment and sit down. I'm about to get up and wash my face so I can go to bed because I'm actually exhausted. But I made 2 lists of things that I need to pack. So I need to finish packing for my suitcase, which is just like my toiletries and stuff, and then for my carry-on I need to figure out what bag I'm bringing, and then just like do that when I get home tomorrow because I take all that stuff to work with me anyway. I just can't get over the fact that I can hear like in here clearly. Like I feel like I could hear things that is happening outside. Anyway, in the morning I actually should have did this when I came home today and I showered, but I should have shaved, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I'll shave in the morning. But what time am I leaving work? If I leave work at 11:30, I get home at 12. I technically have time because my Uber's not coming to get me until 1:20. That way I don't have to bring my razor or anything with me to Jalen's house because I'm not doing that. And then I need to finish filming this reel, film a reel when I get to work tomorrow because I'm going to be like cleaning my teacher desk because I want to make sure that everything is good to go. So it's going to be a really good day. It's gonna be great. And then I have to start another reel when I get to the airport because content never stops. But now I have 2 devices that I have to film on, and it's like literally so crazy. I've been having a really, really great time filming short form content. It's just hard because like your competition is like people who've been in the game for a minute, and so it's just like sometimes it can get discouraging because like I haven't been putting out the videos that long. Like there are people who have definitely been working way longer and harder, but it's just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm working so hard, like working a 9 to 5, which is technically like realistically it's like a 6 to 6, and then in that time I'm filming for YouTube, and then I'm also filming for Instagram. I am putting my stuff on TikTok, but like I just feel as though it's oversaturated, and I'm not sure if it's even going to be around much longer because like they have like 90 days to figure out if they're going to be banning it in the US or whatever, something like that. I saw it on the Shade Room or whatever, something like that. So I'm like, do I even want to like try to build that platform? I mean, I still am, but my main focus right now is like all of the engagement and stuff on my Instagram. I've been putting out the reels and people have been really enjoying the content. Y'all have really been showing up and showing out for me with the love, so I really appreciate that. It's definitely like a lot because it's just like I don't think people really understand that like short form content is harder to film because it's like you have to really pick what's the most important parts of the footage that you have taken, and then tell the story depending on what kind of content. Like I like to do like little vlogs, like nail day vlogs, day in the life of a teacher, get ready with me, and it's like you have like hours worth of filming which produces a 30 to 90 second video. It's just like, this video took me all day to film and you get to watch it in 90 seconds. Is insane. So like really shout out to the people who do content creation because it's really a full-time job. Like before I was like, how do people do social media as a full-time job? I get it now. I get it. And I feel like I only post 3 to 4 times a week on Instagram and TikTok. So it's for the people who are posting every single day. I literally, first of all, don't know how you come up with all of your content because I have such a hard time. Like I feel like I'm not very creative. Like I want to be more creative, but I just feel like everything is kind of like oversaturated in the area that I want to do stuff. And it's like to take on something else and try to learn a different niche is like, you know what? I'm gonna just put out my little content that I like to put out and call it a day. But I did just get my first paid reel and I'm very excited about that. Like I've just started making reels, and this is the brand that I worked with on this channel before, but they asked me to do a reel and I was like, how did you guys even know that I was like had some sort of like presence on another platform? They're like, because we be watching. And I'm like, you never know who's watching, so post the content. Post it. I'm getting paid to do a reel. Huh? I literally, and just a few months ago I was literally like, I can't put out reels, I'm not gonna be any good at this, I'm stressed out, my content's gonna be trash, nobody's gonna watch it. Well, brands are watching it, so boom. So if you need that encouragement, go ahead and do that. But all right, I'm about to go to bed. We will chit chat for a little bit in the morning. Let's just talk about how I plan to vlog today at work, but I couldn't because I had an uninvited guest. Always welcome, but not invited, because I really wanted to like vlog and like be able to edit this video today and get it to you guys. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it to you guys. I'm gonna edit it at the airport because I'm getting ready. My Uber is gonna pick me up in about 20 minutes so I can head to the airport. My flight is not until 3:50. However, I won't be able to upload it to YouTube until I touch down in North Carolina. So here we are. Sorry, I haven't eaten since last night at like 6 p.m. So I'm a little hungry and I got me a little flaming hot Dorito. I really wish that these were Takis, but I need to go grocery shopping when I get back. I have like no food in this house. Not a vegetable, not a piece of fruit, just my Trader Joe's like frozen stuff. Can't live off that. Put the chips down, Rihanna. We're done here. Also, I don't know why I've been feeling all like nostalgic and like sentimental, if you will. But today I was literally like sitting here in my apartment. I was like, after today, you only have one more Thursday of being in your 20s. Whew. I almost just choked on the chip. This coming Saturday is the last Saturday I will ever spend in my 20s. Huh? It really feels like the end of an era, a good era. Well, I mean, you know, it was a good mix. Wasn't all great, wasn't all bad. But we are definitely on to our new beginnings and I'm very, very grateful. It's me dirtying up dishes after I just cleaned my kitchen and all the dishes. It's actually a really good combination, although probably should be drinking water, but this blueberry lemonade gonna hit every time. I didn't repowder my face or anything and my suitcase is already closed, so this is the makeup. I also had to wear a pimple patch today. I know you see it. Thank you for being so kind and not pointing it out, but I know you see it. I probably should have put on 2 more, but they seem to be going down. There's like 2 over here. I don't know what's going on. It's probably the fact that instead of drinking water, I just been drinking lemonade with the tiniest little bit of water, like a little couple 2-3 sips a day. I need to do better. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys off here because we're getting ready to leave. I just got a notification on my phone that my Uber will be here in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead, head down. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna call y'all next week, okay? I'm gonna call y'all next week and you better pick up. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Also be sure to turn on your post notifications. That way you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And until next time, babes, I'll see you in my next.